but I got hit with a guy going 75 miles an hour, and 80% of my body was damaged, and I was on $600 worth of medications. And what's so great is with Kyani, I was able to get off of all of them.
Which is good, because now you're taking something that's good for your health in addition to it alleviated your problems, and I think that's great.
Yeah.
Not only are you saving money, but you're better for your health.
Yeah. Well, I thought what was really outstanding when you were competing on Saturday that I got to see it is that the other guys, some of them were on steroids, and you won the gold medal against those guys that were taking other stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, when I competed in September, that was drug tested. That was a drug tested natural competition, and I did very, very well there, which was. But here I did equally as well in this competition. This wasn't drug tested, so whether they were on steroids or not, I don't know for a fact, because they're not going to come out and say it. But it wasn't a drug tested meet, so the chances are at least some of them, or a few of them, were. And the fact that I was able to beat them is a testament to my nutrition, either from Kyani and how I eat, and then my training. And so it was a good meet overall. To do the same at a non-drug tested meet that I did as a drug tested meet, I think that blew me away. That's what I'm happiest about. That I'm able to compete on that level of not drug tested competitions, even though I'm a completely 100% drug free athlete.
Yeah. And it was amazing after watching you compete all day that you lifted something like 640 pounds at the end of the day. That was incredible.
That too, and that's another. That's the biggest thing, is being able to recover. It had the stamina to keep going from squatting close to 600 pounds in the early in the day to then bench pressing and then to deadlift over 600 pounds. 640 I got was my best, and that's also Nitro FX, Nitro Extreme. That keeps you going, gives you the energy and the oxygen to your cells to help you recover between that, so you can pull those heavy loads. And it's just a great product, and it just works great.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
How's your hand doing?
Better, actually. I put it on.
Yeah, I want to see that. Wow, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, the skin, I had to cut some little things off. But yeah, it's not bad at all now.
That's good. It like pulling that hard on that bar like almost peels your skin off your hand.
Oh, well, yeah, it will, because the bar, the grip is so good that.
Do keep putting the Nitro FX on it, because like I said, everything now where I've gotten cut, I put on it, and it heals
works
faster than normal.
Once I put it on
So,
yesterday morning,
looks good.
and then in the afternoon again. So yeah, it's coming along, which is nice, because it means I can get back into training easier. I mean, it's nagging when you have this. You gotta train, everything you do, you grab it, so it hurts.
Yeah.
So it's good that it heals up faster.
yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I was very excited to. This wasn't a drug tested meet, so that's what I'm happiest about personally, because to do well on the same level, same as a non-drug tested meet, I was happiest with that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's amazing, because I was talking with Grace, was her name? Is that what was her
Yes.
name? And she was telling me that that a large percentage of the lifters there were probably on steroids because it wasn't drug tested, where all the other, not all the other meets, but a lot of the other federations drug test, so it kind of forces them this direction.
Well, yeah, and the thing is, what they do is, like say the AWPC Worlds, that's what I won in September.
Mm-hmm.
It's drug tested, but they don't test everybody. They randomly. But the thing is, if you do test positive, you're banned for life from that organization. So it's in your best interest not to compete in a drug tested federation, whether they test you or not. Just that chance, and you'll be out for life.
Oh, so once you test positive, you're out with all the federations, huh?
Well, no, the federation that tests.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's some federations, and there's some rules in some federations where if you test positive in another federation, then you're banned from competing in their tested division. So, different federations, it varies across the board. But usually, the thing is, if you test positive for steroids in a tested division, you're banned for life in that organization, regardless. So, yes, I mean, this federation, steroids, yeah, it's legal to do this. You can do anything you want in this federation, which is. So for me, being a natural guy, that's my choice. So even if they beat me, then that's so be it. But I was able to beat them anyway, so that to me is
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I was happy about.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. I mean, on all your wins, it's amazing.
Thank you. I'm still. I don't know. I can't believe I won it again, like overall, by best lifter.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the one you're the most excited about.
Yeah, because the class awards, like the junior class, it was, you know, there's not many people, and the men's open, there's only like 1, 2 people, there's not many. And the guy was strong. I mean, the other guy, Mike,
Yeah.
he was a strong guy.
Yeah.
But his deadlift wasn't. He bench pressed more than me and squat a little more, but his deadlift wasn't close. So I was like 60, 70 pounds off. I was able to beat him that way. But yeah, I mean, the best lifter means that from everyone from 15 years old to 23 years old, and all those people, all the body weights, you know, from super heavyweight on down, I was better than them.
Wow.
Which that's the
That's
best.
a big deal.
Yeah, when you go to a meet, that's what you want to do as best lifter. And now, the only other thing I could have won if I would have been best lifter for the men's open, but that was against, that's all the big boys, you know, all like the big guys who are, you know, from like 23 up to any age really, if you enter the men's open. So that's my next goal, is to win the men's open best lifter, which will be, then I'll really be saying something. I mean, I'm already saying something now, but that'll be.
6 world records isn't saying, no,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
I love you.
Do you know when your next meet is?
I think it's going to be it's around April 1st. Early April will be.
Oh, Chicago?
Yes, it should be Chicago. And then after that I'll do, and that's drug tested nationals.
Good.
Then I'm going to do the end of April in Orlando, that's non-drug tested nationals. And then those qualify me for the world championships for the drug tested and non-drug tested. Because you have to qualify for them at a national meet and come to the top 3 in your class in order to qualify for the worlds.
Where do you know where they have worlds at? Have they announced that yet?
The worlds for the drug tested, which I just did in Idaho, will be in the Ukraine next year.
Really?
Oh, wow.
So depending on how my financial situation is, I'll either go or I won't. I want to go because that's a drug test. That's more my. I'll just be doing better there. And then the other one that's in America. That's all I said yet so far. The non-drug tested one. So I don't know. They flip flop them. Like the drug test, they go from like Ukraine or Russia back every year.
Huh. Very cool.
So.